Hello and welcome to my first review of a Nintendo Amiibo. If you don't know what a Nintendo Amiibo is, first of all, basically what Nintendo Amiibos are, they're basically like Nintendo figures that are like the Skylanders or Disney Infinity figures. They're not for a specific game though, they're just figures that can be used in lots of different, a wide variety of Nintendo games. This here is the Link Amiibo. I'll go into that much more detail in later. But for now, what I'll go through is what games it applies to. This Amiibo, from what I know, can be in Mario Kart 8 as a sort of like gives your Mii another like a costume, a Link costume. In Hyrule Warrior, Legend of Zelda Hyrule Warrior, you get like this exclusive like weapon of sorts if you use Link. And in Smash Bros, you can level up your Amiibo to level 50. You can either fight with him or against him. So, you know, and you can collect as many as you want. And I'm not sure how many there are in the first wave, but this was the first one that I've picked up. I picked it at Granger's Games, 11 quid, brand new, and that was really good because they were just about to put them up to 15 quid, but I bought this one at 11 quid, so this is basically the stand. It's got this like nice gold kind of like paint to it, but then it's got like this Smash emblem on it with the lines. The only thing I don't like about this figure is the fact that it's got like no articulation or anything. It is really detailed, much more detailed than I thought it was going to be. There's the Master Sword it's holding. My only other complaint, aside from it not having any articulation, is the fact that the sword's really sort of flimsy and really thin. So if it was a kid who had this figure, that more than likely I think they'd snap that off probably. I mean, there is amazing detail on the shield. Like you got the Triforce sort of emblem, and you got his face, which is actually really detailed, like extremely detailed. Like he's even got like the elf ears on both sides. You can see there, just about, and yeah, he's got like the sword like holder on his back and some sort of bags, maybe for some bombs or something. And then there's this like see-through yellow like stand, so he can kind of be standing in this sort of dynamic pose as though he's about to jump, and that in this kind of like action hero kind of pose. I like how the hat's sculpted to an angle to the side, sort of. He's most renowned for that. Pretty cool figure from all different angles, really. You know, so he does have a lot of different applications. Do I think it's worth 15 quid? I don't think the Amiibos are worth 15 quid. 10.99 is a much more acceptable price. Personally, I thought they'd be selling at 7.99 or 6.99, but at 10.99, I think they're more worth 10.99. 15 quid is way too much, but yeah. But that's only at Granger's Games. I'm not sure how much they are at other places. 10.99. I know that Amazon, they're selling them at Amazon for 10.99. And yeah, the Master Sword's really nice. It's got the sort of gauntlet. It's got really nice detailing across his chest with like straps and the belt and that. Really nice face detail as well. And really nice hair sculpt as well. Don't know if you can see that. But yeah, really nice hair sculpt. Figure-wise, I think this figure is hands down a hell of a lot better than I assumed it was going to be. Ironically, before buying this my first Amiibo, which is Link, ironically, I did watch a few reviews of the Link Amiibo, but I think it might have been the lighting or maybe someone's camera. But when I was looking at his face and the skin tone, it looked very white, like say the Wii Fit trainers, the Wii Fit trainer sort of white pasty skin. So I was like, oh, they don't look that very good. But now that I've got it in hand, his skin is a yellowy colour, so it does look like he actually looks like a person. And yeah, even the boots are really detailed and stuff. It's really nice, and I like the pose that he's in. And I do like the sort of, just the stand. I know it's very basic, but the stand looks really cool. And yeah, it's got nice applications. It does say Amiibo on the bottom there, if you can see. And yeah, it's really cool. So as always, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe.